It's hard to imagine that amount of stamina, the amount of energy, and the amount of will it takes to win an Iron Man match.
On the button with a low drop kick. Hammerlock.
Heartbreaker. Drops the leg, picking up speed.
A second leg drop with a twist.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Arm trapped in a submission.
Great escape from the armbar.
Hoisted up. Snap suplex.
She retaliates.
Finds some payback with her own reversal.
The claw is in.
Clamping down hard on the trapezius muscle.
Tossing them aside.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intention.
Inverted DDT!
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Taking this match to the outside.
Heading back to the ring. Chop block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
Double underhook. Sent out into the armbar.
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Able to slip away. Oof. He saw that one coming. Oh, no, 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 no.
There's two. She was close to the end there.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
She's able to evade. Stand by for a
Vader bomb! Vader on the cusp of ending it.
Two! What a kick out at two!
There is no doubting the desire of Becky Lynch. You don't take that punishment and get up unless there's a yearning in your body to be the best.
That should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
He's in a bit of agony now.
You put in the work, now it's time to capitalize and get a point.
Body slam.
And
middle leg drop by Becky Lynch. Cover here. No, stops the count at two.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Lynch from behind, hooking it, there's a no-handle slam.
Will that slay the Mastodon?
Cover. She earns the fall.
Good golly, Jesus, Molly!
Bringing the focus to the temple, hoping to disorient. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Oh. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Producing a trampling. Becky's on fire.
Yeah, Lynch is appearing unstoppable. The WWE Universe on the edge of their seats, waiting to see which way this ends.
Every movement, every attack could be the pivotal point in this match.
Are you kidding me? She's putting the ladder up out here?
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Big time Beck's not backing down, not toning it down for anyone.
Oh, what a club. Oh, look at Becky.
There it is, manhandle slam. Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
2. There it is. She scored the fall. Ooh. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. How's he going to tap? Will he give up the fall?
No shame in tapping out to this.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Boom! And now Vader is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Vader's in search of an opening. Good Lord, talk about getting drilled.
Oh, looking to triple the leg. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Thunderous powerbomb. Will that overtake Becky?
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
That was a huge kick out that might have taken everything that is left in Becky Lynch.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes at the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
Oh, countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Face first off the knee. She's going up now, going up high.
Becky Lynch.
Diving leg drop by Becky Lynch.
Up and down, leg lariat.
And another stiff shot to the head here.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Becky Lynch looking for it. Manhandle slam. Lynch got all of her.
Cover! 2. She's able to get one there.
Positioning the arm.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker.
Vader giving this arena a look at why he's...
Yes, he had that coming all night.
Inverted DDT.
Lights out. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And that's a stiff shot to the body.
Whip back into the ring.
This is a unique application of a hammerlock.
Heartbreaker.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
That's a forearm that'll floor you.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here. Now bringing her fury to ringside. This one's heading to the outside. This might be the beginning of the end.
Manhandle slam. Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
And she gets the fall. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, God. Becky with all the momentum on her side.
Lynch is backing up her words here.
Vader looking completely overwhelmed.
These are the moments professionals train for. You are at your breaking point.
With authority.
Predicted what was coming.
Striking blow.
Suplex rolls through.
And the ref providing a bit of safety here.
Oh no. Eyes on the target. Becky Lynch looking to secure the win. Oh, manhandle slam. Can that finish Vader?
Cover. And she's just going to fall here.
Uh-oh. Carefully measured for a big leg drop.
And now Vader is under immense pressure.
Looks like Vader is having trouble generating any sort of defense. Move the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. German suplex. Ow. Oh, my God. Vader telling the crowd what time it is.
Boom. What an uppercut. Jarring.
And Vader once again takes on some strong offense.
Even a mastodon like Vader can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects.
Boom, what impact.
He's quick to get out of the way there. Doing some more damage right to her ribs.
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Oh, punch to the gut.
Took the wind right out of you.
Bad landing. You better hurry or she'll get counted out. Release German.
He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
Got them off their feet here.
Face first. That was awesome.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the
Shoulders down. Fights out at 2.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Is it enough? The cover. There's 2. Deep in this thing. He gets the fall. A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal. Gentlemen, I feel like this match will be over in about 5 seconds.
I think you're right, Corey. Vader, ready to go airborne. Vader with a game ender.
Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here. Just look at Vader gain the momentum in this one.
Yeah, Vader with impressive offense.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Oh, clothesline.
Oh, look at Becky. Down she goes.
There it is.
The rope's playing a little savior here.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Big knee. Right between the shoulder blades.
Oh, man, I really don't like the look of this, guys. You can see the pain. Take off.
Right on point. Forget about it.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Sledgehammer right to the gut.
One quarter of this match is behind us.
With this kind of pacing, you can either keep racking up the falls or end up underestimating your opponent. No one wants to look too far ahead in a match like this.
Caught by the back of the elbow. Uh-oh.
Thunderous powerbomb. And can that keep Becky down?
The cover. So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Advantage in hand, looking to increase that edge in the match.
And Becky is in some seriously choppy territory.
Yeah, Lynch possibly biting off more than she can chew at this point. Oh, man.
Hold that front, belly to belly.
Big splash.
This is how Vader earned a global reputation as an almost unstoppable force.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb. There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
Into the cover. And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall. Blowing blow.
And neither superstar has any ground to make up.
Couple of clotheslines. Well-placed kick right to the face.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
His leg is really getting better.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Series of strikes to the back. Just a beat down.
She escapes the attack.
Snap power slam. Boom. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Lynch is losing command of this one.
Lynch is going to have to dig down deep here.
Oh, what a splash!
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
She fights back with the counter.
She's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
It's time for Becky to take advantage of a misstep.
Becky Lynch from behind. Manhandle slam.
Becky has opened up an opportunity. And the cover.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. Thunderous powerbomb. Lynch is done. Cover.
He got it. He got the fall. What a shot. Ooh. Clubbing blows. Just bashing them with that hip. And out back. Bang! That fall goes to him late in this match. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Got the leg and going for the legs, going right after the base.
And Vader is still managing to dish out more damage.
Vader has been an initiator throughout and remains one here. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Put in the corner now. Textbook scoop slam.
And
Middle leg drop by Becky Lynch. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
she's got a chair, and I don't think I'll be able to watch what's to come.
Good night.
Oh my gosh! Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Counter. Hitting just.
Thunderous powerbomb. Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Running power slam.
Oh, no, 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 no.
A big splash. Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. He's supposed to fall deep into this match.
Thunderous powerbomb.
Vader with a game ender.
Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
Break someone's back and make them humble. This hold is locked in, and she might give up a fall here.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Becky in full control here. Manhandle slam.
Will that slay the Mastodon?
2. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Hammering down on the knee. In position, waiting for an opening. A sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Oh, and fights back. Close fist connects.
Look out, it's on now.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Waiting to strike, brace for impact.
Becky.
Manhandle slam.
That's it, no way to endure that again.
Looking for the pin. He manages to kick out. What strength.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of. And Becky Lynch is fuming. Becky Lynch.
Manhandle slam.
Will that sew this up for Becky?
2 count. Adding to her score late into the match.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Placing him in the corner. Oh, what a run. Shoulders down. And he gets the fall. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Big splash. Gentlemen, I feel like this match will be over in about 5 seconds.
I think you're right, Corey. Vader, ready to go airborne.
And can that keep Becky down?
There's 2. And he scores a fall.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Lands face first. That can make an opening for her.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Legs caught.
Spine buster.
A fire has been lit inside the monstrous Vader.
Vader is now fully in control. Good gravy, what a body blow. Slam by Vader. Gentlemen, stand by for a...
Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
He's placed into a precarious position.
Oh!
From the ropes with a shoulder breaker. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
And Becky drops the leg.
This could do it. No, he gets the shoulder up.
So close. That could have been it.
Becky.
Manhandle slam. There's no way you can take it into the cover. This has got to be over.
Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Lynch from behind.
Manhandle slam. Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
Going for the pin. And got it. The fall is hers.
back into the steel steps. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps. Guys, we should really watch out. This could spin over here in an instant.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
And that lands hard with Vader on the receiving end.
Vader's being taken into the deep waters here.
Oh, shoulder first. And the ring just shifted.
They're stomping away. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
To the sky.
And no one there. Effective. That should do it right there. She got it. She earned the fall.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Oh, toss across. And an elbow drop to the arm.
And Vader is being taken apart here.
Yeah, Vader's in search of an opening.
And Becky refusing to let up on the fight even for a moment.
Yeah, Becky has to be contemplating how to end things here.
Double underhook. Sit out, slam into an armbar. Beautiful combo.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a...
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledge. Becky Lynch. To disarm her.
And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out and give up a fall here.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Just trying to pound her opponent into the ground even further.
Thunderous, couldn't do it!
Makes the cover. He picks up the fall.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Becky Lynch. Handle slam.
Delivered again. Just end it now.
2. She gains the fall.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
These superstars still keeping their stamina in check as the mid-marker has been crossed.
And a very narrow one-fall lead. Winning this next fall is absolutely crucial.
And now looking even worse for wear.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. Becky in full control here.
Handle slam.
Lynch got all of her.
Cover. 2. She gets the fall.
Drops the elbow.
And things are all tied up. This might just be where we end up seeing some attempts to cut away from the pack.
Being placed in the corner here.
Watch out.
Right at the ring post. What impact.
It's their opponent's legs.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
From way up.
Double axe handle connects.
Lynch is maintaining the advantage.
Becky's taking what she wants.
Hammerlock applied by Becky Lynch. Into the reverse DDT.
Taken down with a body slam.
overhead.
Middle rope leg drop by Becky Lynch. Shoulders down. Getting a fall under her belt here.
Becky Lynch, manhandle slam. Will that slay the Mastodon?
There's two. She's able to get the fall here. What a shot. Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Up high.
Good Lord, taking flight. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? And avoids taking any damage.
Flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it.
Here we go. In front of DDT.
Lights out. Down with the leg drop.
Tossed back into the ring. She could be on her way to a countout.
From the top!
Oh, man. And Becky once again facing her competition's wrath.
Becky really in danger here. Back suplex. Oh no! Face buster.
Finishing touch. Soaring.
Stops the attack. Cover.
Is it enough? She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Becky Lynch from behind.
Manhandle slam. Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Dodges out of the way.
Sharp punch.
Oh, all tangled up inside.
Oh, backpack face buster. And Lynch is doing her best to stay in this matchup.
Yeah, Lynch's patented stubbornness, arguably the reason this match is still somehow going on.
Stand by for a
Vader on the cusp of ending it.
2. And that fall will get added to his score. And it's scouted. Now can capitalize. Makes a cover. And she scores a fall.
Lynch. Suplex roll through into the armbar submission. Disarmor is cinched.
Disarmor! Disarmor! Pivotal moment right now. Fighting.
Saved by the ropes this time.
systematic attack on the arm for Becky. Yeah, Becky is getting dragged into some deep waters. Lynch letting her opponent know who's in charge.
Whoa! You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent. Superplex!
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Oh, look at Becky.
Oh, manhandle slam.
Will that slay the Mastodon?
2. And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Sent hard into the ring post.
Kick to the stomach. A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
And Lynch is doing her best to stay in this matchup.
Yeah, Lynch's patented stubbornness, arguably the reason this match is still somehow going on.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Lynch with a shot between the shoulder blades. Here it comes. Manhandle slam.
That's it. That finally has to do it.
Shoulders are down. And she picks up a late fall. Down an elbow retaliation. Totally helpless at the moment. Down on the red point. Oh, no, 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 no. A big splash. 2. And somehow he's able to gain a fall. Clubbing blow. Clubbing blow to the back. Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. Stomped to the belly.
Off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Oh, look at this. How pretty is this?
Face buster.
Clubbing blow to the back. Oh, shoulder first. I think the ring just shifted.
They're stomping away.
Boom! Good defense from him. Hoisted up high here.
Driven down face first.
Becky Lynch has got it cinched in. The ropes coming to the rescue here.
And you got a feel for him now. Can't put much weight on that leg.
No, he can't. And this form of attack has made a serious statement.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
This is how you punish your opponent. Connecting with the moonsault.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Becky Lynch looking for it. Manhandle slam. Will that slay the Mastodon?
2 count. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Oh, man.
Oh, driving the elbow.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. Back elbow blows that one.
The Mastodon with the setup. We know what comes next. That being the end if Vader lands this. Here it comes.
Dishing out the big guns once again.
2. And he scores the fall.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Gets driven into the corner.
Vader taking a step back and measuring his opponent. Knew what was coming there.
Mat slam
With some attitude.
fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh no. We've never seen anything pretty when a barbed wire bat gets involved in a match.
She's trying to bait her in, but I would not
Get near her now.
Oh God, piercing shot with the barbed wire.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Only a quarter of allotted time left as this Iron Man battle wages on.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch up.
Lynch looking to secure.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Taps out.
Systematic attack on the arm for Becky.
rolling neck snap.
Brutal.
I think he's totally gassed.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
It knew what was coming there.
And Vader is finally able to mount some...
Lynch with a shot between the shoulder blades. Here it comes. Manhandle slam.
Will that serve this up for Becky?
She gains the fall.
Becky Lynch hits the ropes, connects with a leg drop, and more to come.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin. suplex. Oh no! Face buster. Oh no, 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 no! Just tossing that barbed wire back with zero regard for anyone's safety.
In position, waiting for an opening. Lift off.
Diving shoulder tackle. Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
The man's got to figure something out. Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb. Lynch is done.
Here's the pin. He's got to fall in the back. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Ooh, rolled by a huge club. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
As he manages to reverse it.
Lynch reversing the momentum on her.
Becky weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of her own.
From the top. Nobody home. What an impact. And look at front. Back suplex.
Very nice.
Just look at Vader gain the momentum in this one.
Yeah, Vader with impressive offense.
Stops that offense from connecting.
She's managing to get some control back now.
She's able to turn things around, and she might be back in it.
In full control here. Face first. Oh, goodness. Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
She countered that into her own offense.
Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in? Disarm her, cinched it.
It crucially finds a way out of this hold.
Iron Man.
There it is, tapping out.
Leading her into the corner now.
Punch right to the face. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table being long for this world.
Jaw-shattering boot. You guys, I'm getting worried here as the attacks to the head continue.
Yeah, this is not a good situation.
Big splash.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Thunderous powerbomb. It's over. You can't survive that again.
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them. Something big is coming. Soaring! Look out below! The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Will this be enough? He has a fall to the scoreboard. A loving blow.
Goes into the corner. Gentlemen, I feel like this match will be over in about 5 seconds.
I think you're right, Corey. Vader, ready to go airborne.
intensity here.
And that could be a first step towards her gaining control.
Yeah, now she has an opening to get back into this match.
Oh, yeah, sure hope Becky knows what she's doing up there.
We're about to find out. The ropes manhandle slam. Good night.
That's a game ender, gentlemen.
She got it. Sheer the fall.
Extending their opponent's arm out.
Oh, man. Leg drop arm breaker. He connects with a counter. Here we go.
You ready for it?
And Vader keeping up the mental pressure to match his physical presence.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Clubbing blows. Big splash.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Thunderous powerbomb. Hazardous situation for Lynch.
He got it. Scored the fall.
Able to save herself there.
Uh-oh.
Denied via a...
Becky leg suplex rolls through into this armor. This could be over.
Went for the submission, but the opponent got too close to the ropes.
A savage beatdown with a barbed wire bat. Not much time left as the seconds continue to tick away.
If another fall can add to the lead, we might get into a clock management situation.
Lynch from behind. Hooking it. Ooh.
Manhandle slam.
Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
She's able to get one there.
With the deficit on the scoreboard, I don't know if time will allow for a comeback. Oh, what a DDT!
Gets the reversal. What a counter. And she reversed it. Lynch is keeping the pressure on.
Lynch is being smart and not letting up.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Here's a weapon even this superstar can figure out. It's a door. Use it.
That's a door?
No love lost between Lynch and her opponent.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
And he is directed into the corner.
Over the elbow.
Oh no, eyes on the target. From the top, there's the go-around.
Becky Lynch.
Diving leg drop.
From way up high. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
2. And she's just scored a fall here.
Becky Lynch looking to secure the win.
Manhandle slam.
opened up an opportunity.
Makes a cover. Getting a fall under her belt here.
Propped up in the corner.
Oh my God.
Face first into the middle turnbuckle.
And Vader is being taken apart here.
Looks like Vader's having trouble generating any sort of defense. Fast thinking saved him there. Oh, man, what a boot.
All their mass being used.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Calculating the next move here.
Either side, jeez.
Confidence oozing from Becky Lynch.
And waning moments are ticking away right now.
Bin kick right to the gut. Snap power slam. Big splash.
Center. We know what comes next. That being the end if Vader lands this. Here it comes.
Will that overtake Becky?
2 count. He gets the late fall.
Drops the elbow.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomp to the hand.
And Lynch suffers even more damage now.
Now Becky showing off that toughness, but for how much longer?
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Vader's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
You can't take down a mastodon with a kitchen knife. Vader just proved that. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Oh. Lynch pausing to soak up the adulation.
Ooh, no doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. What a way to get out of that one. And the resiliency to win this one. These superstars came here looking to put each other to the ultimate test and find out once and for all who the superior athlete is.
And let me tell you, when you're battered and bruised, every minute on that clock can feel like an eternity. This match is as mentally demanding as it is physical. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
Flipping the script with a headlock. Locked in the head scissors.
Oh, man.
Rolling neck snap.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the play submission.
And now latching on.
Crucial moment. Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Brutal club.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Dropped right in their face.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, God.
And it's Vader who has to deal with a ruthless attack there.
Yeah, Becky looked as locked in as ever there.
Oh!
Oh, strong impact.
Now this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
When it comes to Iron Man matches, I'd wager it's all about resiliency.
Indeed, Michael. It's about how you adapt to the flow of a lengthy match and keep fighting at your best. This match is a marathon.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
And here's a cover. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Vader's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Vader tipping the scales a bit here.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Uh-oh.
Right into the ring post. What impact!
Great ring awareness saved him.
Thunderous powerbomb. Lynch is done.
And a cover. Now she kicked out.
Becky wanted everything her opposition could throw at her, and I think Lynch just survived the biggest artillery there was to offer.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. Scoop slam. Oh, God. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
Hold on, hold on. That's wrapped in barbed wire. He's gone to a sick, sick place. Goodness. Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce from the top. Diving headbutt finds the mark.
A fire has been lit inside of the monstrous Vader.
Becky's fighting spirit needs to cause a change here. Gets herself. Lynch has got it.
Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end.
Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire. And Atlas offense with a hurtful purpose. Setting up for something here.
Scoop slam.
She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, this has been a grueling Iron Man match, and you cannot deny that they are feeling it.
Oh, no, 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 no. No! Strongest slam. Cover. Two. He scores the fall there.
Thunderous powerbomb. Vader on the cusp of ending it.
A kick out. I don't believe it.
Becky survives, and I think even she might be a little surprised by the fact that she's still in it.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on the road after this one.
Consecutive attacks keeping Lynch off her game.
Yeah, Vader with impressive offense.
Riding out of danger. What a shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback.
Tapping deep into the energy reserve, still in the fight.
No, just shredding into their opponents with that barbed wire.
This is certainly
certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Lynch.
The man delivers a diving leg drop. Becky attacking with unshakable confidence.
Becky bringing it and bringing it fast. Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Send into the corner. Effective counter. To the abdomen. One kick. Two kick.
Over kicks and a debilitating clothesline delivered.
Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire. The man is taking charge.
Looks like Vader's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Getting him in place, but for what?
Becky Lynch with her opponent in a very dangerous position. And here we go.
Manhandle slam.
Checkmate. It's over.
Cover. Two. Adding to her score late into the match.
Positioning the arm for a big leg drop.
And Vader is being taken apart here.
Gonna be tough to slow Becky down now.
Dragon screw.
Vader's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Devastating use of strength by Vader. The Mastodon looks ready to trample his next victim. He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be unleashed. Just take a look at the WWE. Thunderous powerbomb. Going back to the wall. Hoping this one ends it.
And he scores a fall here.
Gentlemen, I feel like this match will be over in about 5 seconds.
I think you're right, Corey. Vader, ready to go airborne. Hazardous situation for Lynch.
2 count. And he gets the fall.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Not a good spot to be in. Just look at Vader gain the momentum in this one.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for.
And she quickly turned that around.
Take down to the mat.
Rope bridging. Fujiwara.
Man, that's all the way across. It's locked in. Bridging foot.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Boom.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Becky is setting up for... Oh, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Hands to the ropes.
And that will break the hold. Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Watch out.
Will it be?
And he just pulled through to score a fall here.
Snap power slam. Into the cover. Digging deep for a kick out. The fact that these superstars superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
What's coming next? Taking their time. Oh, punch to the gut. Took the wind right out of you. And now Becky on the receiving end again.
At this stage, you know Vader's thinking about bringing things to a close. The Mastodon with the setup. We know what comes next. That being the end if Vader lands this. Here it comes. Vader on the cusp of ending it.
2. Well into the match, and he picks up the fall. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline. Vader feels the pressure mounting as he delivers there.
Yeah, Lynch possibly biting off more than she can chew at this point.
And Lynch suffers even more damage now.
At this stage, you know Vader's thinking about bringing things to a close.
And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
Vader is now fully in control.
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Whoa, using the body as an absolute weapon. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Blistering shoulder block. Oh, my Lord. A fire has been lit inside Lamont. Into the cover. And it's enough to earn the fall. Placing her against it.
Stand by, Vader. Gentlemen, stand by for a Vader bomb.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
2. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Constant pressure being kept on Becky.
Yeah, Vader with impressive offense.
A reversal. Well scouted.
And that could be a first step towards Becky gaining control.
It's time for Becky to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Continuing to work on the leg. Oh, my goodness.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. And
Beautiful leg drop by Becky Lynch.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Becky Lynch from behind.
Manhandle slam.
Can that finish Vader?
Cover. She's able to get the fall here.
Effective arm drag. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Getting him right into the corner.
Landing a big hit with that hammer. And he just got caught good once again.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
And Lynch is all fired up now.
Looks like Vader's having trouble generating any sort of defense. Stomping away over and over. Ooh, man.
German suplex. And Vader is still managing to dish out more damage.
Yeah, Lynch possibly probably biting off more than she can chew at this point. Boom, right across the small of the back.
And what's he looking for here?
We've heard of getting the wood, but that usually means a table, not a door.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
First quarter of this battle is now past.
They say anything can happen in our business, but I have a feeling a real miracle is going to have to occur to turn things around in this one.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Now propped up in the corner.
Suplex rolls through. Oh!
There it is!
Disarmer! Disarmer!
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Becky Lynch, the manhandle slam. Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Becky Lynch from behind.
Manhandle slam.
Can that finish Vader?
Into the cover. And she manages to get a fall.
If they put the foot on the gas pedal, they can blow this thing wide open.
Lynch finds the mark.
And Vader once again takes on some strong offense.
Yeah, Becky has seemingly had an equal or opposite answer to her competition's offense.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Oh boy, check your watch. Vader knows what time it is. This is a situation you want to avoid.
They're playing the trick here.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh boy, come on, not the chair.
What a shot, straight brutality coming right at you.
Will it be? I think so.
And that fall will get added to his score.
And she said,
Gentlemen, I feel like this match will be over in about 5 seconds.
I think you're right, Corey. Vader, ready to go airborne. And this has to be the end of it.
Two. He got it. He got the fall.
a sledgehammer.
But I think those constant attacks to his torso are adding up.
Yeah, Cole, this could have consequences for his future.
Animal set up in the corner of the ring.
Counters to gain the advantage. Lifted and completely helpless here. Right to the throat. And there's that ego on display for Becky Lynch.
This is the closest anyone in the audience will get to the big time.
Saw it coming and fired back hard.
Becky Lynch looking for the disarmer.
He's got it cinched in.
We have a tap out. Lynch with a shot between the shoulder blades. Here it comes.
Handle slam.
Will that slay the Mastodon?
And put it on the board. Shears the fall.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Camel clutch putting pressure on the spine. This would humble anyone.
Could we be taps out?
Vicious knee.
Chop. And now tying up the leg. Straight to the knee. And Vader once again takes on some strong offense. Becky Lynch.
Oh, manhandle slam. Becky has opened up an opportunity.
2 count. And got it. The fall is hers.
Extending their opponent's arm and a big leg drop. Kick to the back.
And Lynch showing there's still quite a bit of fight left in her.
Even a mastodon like Vader can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Sent to the corner.
Saw it coming and counters it.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Military press. Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
Strongest flags.
On chilly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape. Oh man, check out this power.
Press slam.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
What a display of strength here. Just look at Vader gain the momentum in this one.
Becky's gonna have to endure this punishment. This match could just about be over.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. Ooh, what a pressure being kept on Becky.
Yeah, Vader with impressive offense. Blast off!
Crashing to the floor.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Watching. What? Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Becky Lynch got her locked in. Submission move. The disarmer here. Disarmer by Lynch. Tap out. Tap out.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Becky Lynch looking to secure the win. Oh, manhandle slam. Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Becky in full control here.
There it is. Manhandle slam. Will that slay the Mastodon?
2. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Oof.
Uh-oh. Carefully measured for a big leg drop.
Becky now with an unrelenting attack.
Yeah, Vader's in search of an opening.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. In trouble, in the grasp. How's he going to tap? She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Well, that'll be the beginning of the end.
Handle slam.
Lynch got all of her.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
As the arm into a hammerlock cinched in. Armbreaker.
And now Vader is under immense pressure.
Becky's taking what she wants. Becky Lynch.
Leg drop from the top by the man.
And that lands hard with Vader on the receiving end.
Yeah, Lynch's patented stubbornness, arguably the reason this match is still somehow going on. Ooh, back elbow puts a stop to things. Backbreaker. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
He gets around the attack.
Clothesline.
And Becky refusing to let up on the fight even for a moment.
Vader's being taken into the deep waters here.
What a splash!
Stand by for a
That has to be the one that ends this.
There's 2. Deep in this thing. He gets the fall. Oh, what a club.
Thunderous powerbomb. Lynch is done.
Shoulders down. And he scores the fall. Hip drop. Whip back into the ring.
Becky Lynch has a hold of the arm, and the disarm her is locked in.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match.
Tap out.
Becky.
Slam.
Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
Cover. And she gets the fall.
Oh,
my gosh.
this is unique.
Facebuster. Keeping an eye on the clock as we have reached the halfway mark.
I'll tell you what, that 2 falls difference is looming like a storm cloud.
Into the cover. She gets the fall.
Oh! And we have got a 3-fall difference. It's not impossible, but it will be difficult to turn this around.
This is a unique application of a hammerlock.
Lynch's strategy paying dividends.
Looks like Vader's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Uh-oh.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post. They're stomping away. Jeez.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening. Becky Lynch looking for it.
Manhandle slam.
This has to be the one that ends this.
2. And she scores a fall. He's able to reverse it.
Thunderous shot to the back.
And sickle.
And looking at the scoreboard, the outcome feels more or less settled at this point. Got the leg, elbow, and a heart. Throwing this death with such disregard to their opponent.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
Yeah, Vader with impressive offense.
That's a great fall.
Big splash. Is it enough? The cover. There's 2. And here is the fall. Oh, look at that torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. And retaliates with a counter. Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar. Hits him. Disarmer. And
There's the tap. There's the top. Becky Lynch looking to secure the win.
with a manhandle slam.
Can that finish Vader?
Here's the pin. And she's just scored a fall here. Uh-oh. Carefully measured.
Big leg drop.
And he turned it around.
Military press. Evasive maneuvering there.
Here we go. Reverse DDT. Fight. And once again takes on some strong offense.
Becky's staying alive, but you just know she's got to be thinking of a way to end all of this as soon as humanly possible.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
The WWE Universe always says they want tables. Well, it looks like she's giving them what they want. What a chop.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Going hand in hand, putting each other to the test.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
To the gut. Took the wind right out of you.
Good golly, Miss Mo. Snap power slam. Thunderous powerbomb. Vader with a game changer.
He gets the late fall. What a punch. What a splash.
John Henry swinging the handle like that.
A fire has been lit inside the monstrous Vader.
The man's got to figure something out. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Watch out. Diving shoulder tackle. Bam. She flipped that attack around.
Becky able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
It's a start, but she's got to keep up this aggression. It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
Ooh, wasn't expecting that.
She gets put in the corner.
Uh-oh.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Oh, this is not going to be good. Hoisted him up. German suplex through the table. Into the cover. And she picks up the late fall.
Uh-oh.
Blow to the abdomen.
Thunderous powerbomb. Hits it again.
That's the
And
cover.
that's gotta do it.
He went for it and scores the fall.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Caught in a bad spot.
Gosh, what impact.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Looks like Becky Lynch could be done for.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Man, chucking the steps right into them.
Oh boy, check your watch. Vader knows what time it is. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
She's in a bad way here.
She knew how to evade that. That might be the beginning of the end.
Manhandle slam.
Can that finish Vader?
Cover! 2 count. And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Extending their opponent's arm out.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker. Showing there's still quite a bit of fight left in her.
Even a mastodon like Vader can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects.
Lynch, hammerlock.
Into the reverse DDT.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Guys, look at this. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time. For a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He's got one thing on his mind with that.
Becky Lynch suplex rolls through into disarmer. This could be over. Disarmer. Disarmer. Submission. That's it. That's a tap.
Becky in full control here.
Slam. Lynch got all of her. Cover. 2. It got it. The fall is hers.
Hammerlock. Reverse DDT.
And Vader is being taken apart here.
Lynch is being smart and not letting up.
And that lands hard with Vader on the receiving end.
Yeah. We got a cover.
Late in the match, and she scores a fall. Hammerlock.
Uh-oh. Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
And Becky more than living up to her last kicker moniker there.
Even a mastodon like Vader can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. Becky Lynch, manhandle slam. Holding out one more time. That has to do it.
She got it. She earned the fall.
Oh,
my God.
This is unique. Backpack face buster.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
And that lands hard with Vader on the receiving end. He answers right back.
Mastodon-sized choke slam.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
No matter which way he uses that ladder, there's going to be a crash.
Stand by for a fatal bomb.
And can that keep Becky down?
2 count. So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
Uh-oh, table in the ring. I don't like what we're about to see.
German suplex.
Just a mess of wood and flesh after that. Down on the ground, getting pummeled
sledgehammer.
Not looking good in this position. Placed him in the corner here. Oh, what a response.
And Vader is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
You can't take down a mastodon with a kitchen. The mastodon with the setup. We know what comes next. That being the end if Vader lands this. Here it comes. Vader bomb.
Vader with a game ender.
2. Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. A fire has been lit inside the monstrous Vader.
Gentlemen, I feel like this match will be over in about 5 seconds.
I think you're right, Corey. Vader, ready to go airborne.
And again, and that's gotta be it.
2. He scores the fall, showing great stamina now.
And evades the attack. Oh my God, stopped dead in their tracks.
Here we go.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
And an answer from her.
Lynch reversing the momentum on her.
And now she can start to claw her way back into this fight.
And now thrown back into the ring.
The count's going. From the top. She went airborne and missed. Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
And Becky is in some seriously choppy territory.
Vader has been an initiator throughout and remains one here.
And as this Iron Man match marches on, only a fourth of the time limit remains.
Hopelessness has to be settling in now, down by so many falls. It'll be a miracle to turn the tide now. There. Bang! Vicious boot.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Lightning fast punches. Becky can't stop this string of offense.
Vader is now fully in control. Taking a step back and measuring his opponent. Clothesline.
Look at this. This can't be good. Remarkable power being shown here. Oh, no, 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 no. A big splash. There's 2. And he just pulled through to score a fall here. Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
Will that overtake Becky?
Cover. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
She saw that coming. Becky Lynch rolls through, and she's... All right. allows the opponent to get to the ropes and get out of that bad situation.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
And there's a big-time lead here. But now is not a time to feel overconfident.
Fist directly to the gut.
Thunderous powerbomb. Vader on the cusp of ending.
Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here.
Got out of the way that time.
What are we going to see here?
Facebuster. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Becky Lynch from behind.
Handle slam. There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
The cover. There it is. She scored the fall.
Becky connects.
Lynch from behind. Hooking it. The power of an angle slam. Can that finish Vader?
And going for the pin. And she gets the fall.
Dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Oh, look at Becky. Down she goes.
There it is.
Disarm her.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap. Becky Lynch looking for it. There it is. Manhandle slam.
Becky has opened up an opportunity.
Cheers the fall. Uh-oh. Carefully measured. Oh, man. Leg drop arm breaker. Becky Lynch.
Manhandle slam. There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Hammer lock. That's arm breaker. Ooh. And now the gears are turning for Becky.
Looks like Vader's having... And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Cranking on that arm.
It's locked in. He's got to be looking for it out here.
Tap out. There it is. Ooh. Setting up. Uh-oh, the inverted figure four leg lock. Tap. Tap.
From the top.
Piercing elbow.
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Oh, leg drop by Becky Lynch, and she's going to do it again.
Ooh.
And Vader is being taken apart here.
Lynch is backing up her words here.
Bang!
Oops, chuck that chair right out. Target acquired. This only ends one way. Becky Lynch, manhandle slam.
Can that finish Vader?
Two. She's able to get one there.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Becky Lynch setting up for her. Oh, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Got the disarmer. Tapping out. Intentions here, guys.
And Vader keeping up the mental pressure to match his physical presence.
Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not.
O'Connor rolls, shoulders are down.
And she manages to get a fall. See these athletes go 9/10 of the way through a grueling match.
This match might be all but over. With the time left, it would be a miracle to overcome this lead. Snap power slam. Bex. Uh-oh. She turns that attack away.
Becky.
Slam.
And this has to be the end of it.
Goes for the pin. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
A second leg drop with a twist. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
And Lynch is doing her best to stay in this matchup.
Vader's being taken into the deep waters here.
Troubling attack on the knee. Oh, ouch! Becky showing no restraint.
Looks like Vader's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Becky Lynch.
Leg drop.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Becky Lynch from behind. Double slam.
Will that slay the Mastodon?
Going for the cover. And she picks up a late fall.
Effective arm drag.
And Vader is being taken apart here.
Becky's dishing out a last kicking.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
The elbow nailed it. And that lands hard with Vader on the receiving end.
Yeah, Becky has seemingly had an equal or opposite answer to her competition's offense.
Becky.
Handle slam.
Will that sew this up for Becky?
And into the cover. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
extending their opponent's arm in a big leg drop.
I think we know what's coming.
Thunderous powerbomb. Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
He scores the fall there. Carefully measured for a
Big leg drop.
and she's reeling now.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Isolating their opponents all and all. Delivering nasty stomps.
We're down to the wire now.
That is attacking with malicious intent. I'm witnessing that.
Just look at Vader gain the momentum in this one.
Becky's facing adversity here.
Took down by surprise.
Right to the kidneys from behind. And Becky refusing to let up on the fight even for a moment.
Vader's being taken into the deep waters here.
Becky was setting up for her. Oh, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Disarm her. Disarm her.
The pain's too great. That's it. The Van Goat of WWE daring her opponent to rise to her level.
Vicious headbutt. Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm. Here is your winner. This is WWE's benchmark match that tests the combatants like they've never been tested.
The truth of the matter is that very few WWE superstars have ever competed in an Iron Man match.
This match proves who is the best overall athlete in WWE. It's a gut check like no other.
Winning an Iron Man match puts you in an elite category as a competitor.
Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
Transitions into a side headlock. Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock. What an shoulders down.
One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Still too fresh to stay down.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Arm bar applied.
Dude. Great escape from the armbar.
Arms are trapped.
Tied up in a headbutt from behind. Inverted suplex. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
a series of vicious stomps.
tossing them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
She had that scouted. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Looking to explore things ringside now. Oh!
Drop kick right on point.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
She is not taking any half measures, going straight for the ladder.
She's looking to go top rope here.
From way up top and down. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. We've said it plenty of times before, but an Iron Man match truly is a marathon, not a sprint. Becky Lynch looking to end this.
Getting to the ropes and luckily getting out of this submission.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Heading back into the ring now. Ooh! Will it be?
I think so.
He kicks out at two.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Right into the ring post. What impact? His body has to be racked with pain.
Becky keenly sensed an opportunity to attack and took full advantage. Oh,
And Lynch is all fired up now.
yeah, Vader's in search of an opening. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Fends it off. Good counter. And Sickle. Oh, no, 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 no. Strongest play. Is it enough? The cover. There's two. Kicking out in time.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Running forearm. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Oh, no.
Someone called the orthodontist.
Oh, jelly legs, about to stumble head. Uh-oh.
Thunderous powerbomb.
Hazardous situation for the match.
What in the world?
Jaws on the floor. What is it going to take? Really, what will it take to keep Becky Lynch down?
You don't make it to the big time by staying down that easily.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Uh-oh, something big is coming. Going up, uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Sent right into the corner.
Thrown to the outside. Precarious position for the opposition. Perched on the ropes.
Oh my, guillotine leg drop.
carried out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Boom! This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Arm wringer. Whoa! How about a punch?
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Big splash! Oh, man. Vader showing absolutely no mercy there. Oh, man. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
This is certainly an effect.
This isn't good. This does not look good. It's all downhill from here. Stalking their opponent. Oh, my. Don't do this.
Apron powerbomb. Lands an elbow.
And now Becky on the receiving end again.
Vader has been an initiator throughout and remains one here, tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
Yeah, Vader with impressive offense.
It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. This could do it! She gets the shoulder up.
What a match.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
There is, thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
Becky in full control here. Manhandle slam. Becky has opened up an opportunity.
2, and he's still in the game.
Are we sure that wasn't 3? Just about as close as you can get.
And Lynch does not like...
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Impressive display of power.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need his... And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Hammerlock. Uh-oh.
Heartbreaker.
That's another move where he's focused on the arm.
Kick. Nasty kick. She's bringing the fight outside.
He manages to slip out of the way. Boom! Devastating clotheslines. And the calf kick as the icing on the cake.
Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Lynch has got it.
Is it tap out time?
If he taps, he'll...
And can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
This might be the beginning of the end.
Handle slam.
Will that slay the Mastodon?
2. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Lynch is maintaining the advantage.
Yeah, Vader's in search of an opening.
Lynch from behind. Oh, manhandle slam.
Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
Oh, kicks out.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
And maybe now Lynch has to revise her game plan because it wasn't enough to keep the competition down.
Vader's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
Stand by, Vader. Gentlemen, stand by for a
Lynch is done.
cover.
There's 2. And somehow he's able to gain a fall.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Look out!
Diving shoulder tackle. Vader feels the pressure fall. Loving blow. Placing her in the corner.
Slam by Vader. Gentlemen, stand by for a Vader with a game ender.
There's two. That fall goes to him late in this match. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Uppercut. Here's a cover. Could be it. He's able to get the fall here.
Timed his defense perfectly. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
A lot of damage has been doled out by Vader.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
This is agonizing. The deathlock is in.
Oh my God! Moonsault!
You see that height.
Turns that away.
And a well-timed counter.
Becky Lynch has got it cinched in.
This could end it all, and it's cinched in deep.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a...
Tap out. There it is.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
She's going under the ring now.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Oh, God. Oh, Becky's on fire.
Yeah, Vader's in search of an opening.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Now this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Becky Lynch.
Handle slam. Dishing out the big guns once again.
She gets the ball.
Becky Lynch looking to secure the win. With the manhandle slam. Can that finish Vader?
Cover. She gains the fall.
Punch connects.
A little rope assistance.
Very effective. We can't be far from the finish line now.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
Gets lifted into position. Check your face after that one. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Spiked. And that lands hard with Vader on the receiving end.
Becky's staying alive, but you just know she's got to be thinking of a way to end all of this as soon as humanly possible.
Reversal. And that turns things around. She counters it. Becky Lynch got it locked in. Submission move to disarmer here. Disarmer by Lynch.
And he's got to do anything he can.
Tapping out.
She got it. Shearing the fall. Another leg drop. A fourth of this fight is in the books now.
And there's a huge margin on the scoreboard. It has been a dominant start.
Lift it up. What's next? Scoop slam.
To avoid that offense. Snap power slam.
Here we go.
Diving elbow.
And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
Vader is now fully in control.
Is done.
And the cover. Add that to his score. Countering that offense.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing she needed.
Becky weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of her own.
Oh, bang. Becky connects. And so much damage has been done to the head here. I really don't like this. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
String together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Turns it around. Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, right to the throat.
Perfect time. Just twisting. Ooh.
Forearm to the kidney. Scoop slam.
And Becky drops a leg. That's just what happened.
This could do it. And put it on the board. Shears the fall.
Oh, toss across. And an elbow drop to the arm.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And she just flipped the script of this match, courtesy of the table.
Big time Beck's looking for a big time.
Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do. Incredible power slam.
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh! Goodness gracious.
Ends right here. Slam through the table.
Absolutely shattering the table.
Incredible impact.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out. Wheelbarrow
And driven down face first.
the claw.
She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission. And wait a second, interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Oh. And now Vader is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Oh, strong impact. Shoulders down. Quick count after one.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Lynch with a shot between the shoulder blades. Here it comes. Manhandle slam.
Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
Tossed back into the ring.
Oh no, eyes on the target. From the top. Go around. Wow.
Cover. 2. Adding to her score, late into the match.
Becky Lynch looking to secure the win. There's a manhandle slam. Will that sew this up for Becky?
Shoulders are down. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
The camel clutch, digging it in as deep as possible.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
And Becky more than living up to her last kicker moniker there.
Vader's being taken into the deep waters here. Agile movement.
And now Vader is under immense pressure.
Becky's dishing out a last kicking. Becky Lynch.
Diving leg drop.
From way up high. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
And got it. The fall is hers. Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Vader's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
You can't take down a mastodon with a kitchen knife. Vader just proved that.
Big splash in the corner. Steered away there.
Now look at Becky.
Manhandle slam.
Will that slay the mastodon?
2. Adding to her score, late into the match.
Got out of the way, but can he...
The submission is in. I don't see him finding an escape.
Tapping now will save...
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Becky Lynch looking to embarrass her opponent. Caught with a DDT.
Becky Lynch. Manhandle slam.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
2. And got it. The fall is hers.
Back elbow smash. Nothing fancy. Uh-oh. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
And Vader once again takes on some strong offense.
Becky's staying alive, but you just know
From the top.
Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing collapsing elbow.
And Lynch is doing her best to stay in this matchup.
Vader's being taken into the deep waters here.
And now the gears are turning for Becky.
Looks like Vader's having trouble generating any sort of deep.
Schoolboy from behind. Covers. He scores a ball deep into this match.
Hoisted up.
Look at this power slam.
Gentlemen, I feel like this match will be over in about 5 seconds.
I think you're right, Corey. Vader ready to go airborne. Vader with a game ender.
2 count. Deep in this thing, he gets the fall. Oh, what a brain buster. Oh, nasty. And Lynch suffers even more damage now.
Vader has been an initiator throughout and remains one here. Oh, got the knees up. Could be a big turnaround here.
Becky connects.
Becky Lynch generously giving the people a moment to soak it all in, to be in the presence of the GOAT.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Oh, look at this. How pretty is this? Face buster.
Big slam.
And now Vader is under immense pressure.
Lynch is being smart and not letting up.
And Becky drops the leg.
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Becky Lynch looking for it.
Manhandle slam.
Will that slay the Mastodon?
Cover. 2 count. She got it. She earned the fall. Oh, look at Becky. Manhandle slam.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
2. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Piercing elbow drop.
Lynch letting her opponent know who's in charge.
Clothesline. So effective.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon. And her head took a real beating.
Taking a shot from the stairs right to the head.
Diamond plate and steel coming at you.
Huge toss.
And gets tossed back into the mat. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Ooh. Fire has been lit inside the monstrous Vader.
Becky's facing adversity here.
Thunderous powerbomb. Vader with a game ender.
punch, ugly, but effective response.
What's she looking for under the ring?
On the apron.
Using the door as a weapon. Whip back into the ring.
Extending their opponent's arm out.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker.
Becky Lynch on the move.
Uh-oh.
What a counter.
Oh, man, like getting hit by a brick wall.
The clock just hit the midway marker. Still grueling half to go.
These are looking a little insurmountable. This match is grueling enough. You don't want to feel like you have to climb a mountain with kettlebells tied to your feet.
Foot just stomping down.
Attack with the hips in the corner, and look at this power.
Becky can't stop this string of offense.
Yeah, Vader with impressive offense.
What a splash.
Stand by, Vader. Gentlemen, stand by. For a...
And can that keep Becky down?
There's two. He scores the fall, showing great stamina now.
Positioning the arm for a big leg drop.
Just look at Vader gain the momentum in this one.
The man's got to figure something out.
She gets around the attack.
Here we go.
You ready for it?
And Vader is still managing to dish out more damage.
Becky really in danger here. Reaching the arm.
That should do it right there. So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
Regain control with the takedown.
Leg drop.
Lynch looking to secure. And he has no ropes to reach for.
He can't take it anymore. Has to tap. And now thrown back into the ring. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh no, the wood with a barbed wire wrapping? Someone needs to take that away from him.
Becky Lynch, hammerlock, into a reverse DDT, great move.
Oh man, we all know what's coming here.
Becky.
Handle slam. It's over. You can't survive that again. Cover.
She earns the fall.
And into the corner he goes. Good Lord, that's like hundreds of razor blades being projected to your face.
Over and over. Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Becky. Power with a man slam.
Becky has opened up an opportunity.
And going for the pin. She's able to get one there.
Double underhook. Sit on to the armbar.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. Let's go to her submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. No, just shredding into there. Will it be?
There it is. She scored the fall. Oh, what a club.
Oh, toss across.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm.
Hung out to dry.
And Vader is being taken apart here.
Becky's taking what she wants.
Systematic attack on the arm for Becky. Arm wringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee. But this opponent still fighting back.
And Becky is in some seriously choppy territory.
Vader has been an initiator throughout and remains one here.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
He's got a table. We know where this is going, gentlemen.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Becky Lynch.
Handle slam.
Can that finish Vader?
Is it enough? The cover. 2. And she picks up a late fall.
Extending their opponent's arm out.
Oh, man. Leg drop arm breaker. Oh, leg drop by Becky Lynch, and she's going to do it again. And Becky refusing to let up on the fight even for a moment.
Vader's being taken into the deep waters here.
She's bringing the table into... Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Armbar locked in.
Fujiwara-style ligaments are about to pop in half.
It's crucial he finds a way out of this hold.
Good work getting to the ropes.
Which ends the submission attempt.
Oh no, there's a table.
German suplex!
That cannot be what that table was meant for.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. Launching.
Off the mark.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
That's it. That finally has to do it.
And she's still in the game.
Doesn't get much closer than that.
Becky Lynch absolutely refusing to let things go down like that.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Golly.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
She grabbed a sledgehammer and she's looking to do some permanent damage now.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Ow! Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. From the top!
All the way to the outside.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Suplex rolls through. Oh!
Right into the disarmer.
She's going to tap. She's going to tap.
That's it. That's a tap.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Becky Lynch looking to secure the win.
Manhandle slam. Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs? He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Incoming! Whoa, look out! The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
And that lands hard with Vader on the receiving end.
Yeah, Lynch's patented stubbornness, arguably the reason this match is still somehow going on.
Becky with all the momentum on her side.
Yeah, Vader's in search of an opening.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Less and less time remaining on the count.
Targeting the stomach.
Oh my God. Big first right out of the buckle.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Lynch with a shot between the shoulder blades. Here it comes.
Manhandle slam.
Will that slay the Mastodon?
Going for the cover. Well into the match. And she gets the fall. Showing there's still quite a bit of fight left. Cover here! And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Effective arm drag. Lynch.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Becky in full control here.
There it is. Manhandle slam. That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
2 count. Later in the match, and she scores a fall.
Becky Lynch hits the ropes, connects with a leg drop, and more to come.
After leg drop.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Blast off. Axe handle from the middle rope.
And Vader once again takes on some strong offense.
Yeah, Becky has seemingly had an equal or opposite answer to her competition's offense.
And Vader's being taken apart here.
Going to be tough to slow Becky down now.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle. Up on the top rope.
Hazard's prime time for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex.
Shoulders down. Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Right to the esophagus.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Connected with a sharp elbow.
Hammerlock. To the reverse DDT. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Lynch from behind. Hooking it.
Manhandle slam.
Lynch got all of her. Cover. She gains the fall.
Becky Lynch.
From the top. Right drop. Oh, my goodness. Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire.
Clearly doing the desired damage to his leg.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Becky Lynch. Manhandle slam.
Can that finish Vader? Cover!
There's two. She's able to get the fall here. Lynch is keeping the pressure. Becky Lynch.
Manhandle slam. That has to be the one that ends this.
Two. And she's just scored a fall here.
Extending their opponent's arm up.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker. Ooh!
He almost got caught by that one.
This is unique. Face buster. And now Vader is under immense pressure.
Lynch is backing up her words here. Stomping. Ouch.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
Escape that in a hurry.
Oh, he gets blasted into the steel steps.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
From the top.
Becky Lynch with the go-round. Lynch's strategy paying dividends.
Looks like Vader's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Stiff punch. And we can say we've now gotten into the fourth quarter of regulation time in this Iron Man match.
I know the scoreboard looks ugly, but nothing is settled until the final bell rings.
Two. Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match. Delivers
Yeah, Becky is getting dragged into some deep waters. Able to save herself there.
Oh, look at Becky. Down she goes. Ribs forced to break.
That'll give him a sense of relief.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Lynch with a shot between the shoulder blades. Here it comes. Manhandle slam. Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
Cover. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Becky Lynch from behind. Manhandle slam. Can that finish Vader?
Shoulders down. She got it. Sheared the fall.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Going up.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. And that lands hard with Vader on the receiving end.
Becky's staying alive, but you just know she's got to be thinking of a way to end all of this as soon as humanly possible.
Here we go. Time to work out.
Back now to actions. These two. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome. Right to the gut. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
German suplex.
The head taking a real pummeling here. I'm not sure I like this strategy.
It's just brutal to watch.
A savage beatdown with a barbed wire bat.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Gentlemen, I feel like this match will be over in about 5 seconds.
I think you're right, Corey. Vader, ready to go airborne.
Vader bomb. Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
Two. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Has him up for the power slam. Steph delivers the inverted DDT.
Cover. Is that enough? And she scores the fall.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
It's locked in. He's got to be looking for it out here.
Agony on his face. He has to be thinking about sacrificing a fall right now.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Brain buster.
And Vader is still managing to dish out more damage.
Yeah, Becky's showing off that toughness, but for how much longer?
Strongest plan.
Ooh, nice hip drop.
Lynch is losing command in this one.
Yeah, Vader with impressive offense.
she was ready with the counter.
Becky Lynch has a hold of the arm, and the disarm her is locked in.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up. Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap. And into the corner he goes. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle. Becky Lynch with her opponent in a very dangerous position. Here we go.
Avalanche, manhandle slam.
Business here is all but over.
2. And she gets the fall.
He dodges out of danger.
All tangled up inside. Backpack face buster.
Uh-oh. Carefully measured.
Big leg drop.
A lot of damage has been doled out by Vader.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
This isn't going to be good.
Inverted DDT.
Oh no, eyes on the target.
Oh, barbed wire straight to the dome.
Goodness, nothing but brutality with that barbed wire.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Wow, the power that takes is insane.
He might tap. This might be a fall.
He's fighting with all he's got.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Oh, the moonsault connects. And Vader is being taken apart here.
Gonna be tough to slow Becky down now. Lynch
Diving leg drop by Becky Lynch.
takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Getting a fall under her belt here.
Becky Lynch looking to secure the win. There's a manhandle slam.
Will that slay the Mastodon?
Makes the cover. She gets the fall.
Getting set up in the corner now.
What are we gonna see here? Backpack face buster. And now the road is no longer a long one. We are in the final stretch.
It's not over, but the score differential on the board is worlds apart. Every trick needs to come out in short order.
Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Facebuster first. Becky now with an unrelenting attack.
Looks like Vader's having trouble generating any sort of...
Oh, look at Becky.
Manhandle slam.
Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
And she scores a fall. Ooh, he fends that off.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
From the top.
Oh, way off. That's a big mistake. That misstep could have cost them
Yeah, Becky has seemingly had an equal or opposite answer to her competition's offense.
Denied with an elbow.
Getting herself. Stand by, Vader. Gentlemen, stand by. For a...
Vader on the cusp of ending it. 2.
And it's enough to earn the fall. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Lift it up. What's next? Gets slammed down. Vader feels the pressure mounting as he delivers there.
Yeah, Lynch. Suplex roll through into the armbar submission. Disarmor is cinched.
And somehow able to make it to the ropes before the pain took over.
Excellent ring awareness saved them from certain peril.
Goodness! Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire. And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Incredible agility.
Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire.
Will that slay the Mastodon?
2. Late in the match, and she scores a fall. Clubbing blow to the back. Oh, shoulder first. I think the ring just shifted. And Vader once again takes on some strong offense.
Yeah, Lynch's patented stubbornness, arguably the reason this match is still somehow going on.
Becky Lynch. The disarm.
He manages to get to the ropes.
And that'll put an end to this submission. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Becky in full control here. Head slam. This has to be the one that ends this. No, just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? We have nearly no time to spare now. Bang! Crucial counter there. Oh, God. Wrapping the arm over that top rope.
Attacking the arm. Military press.
A savage beatdown with a willing beam. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall. Got it. Through the suffering, still gets the win. Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch. That was one of the most physical matches we've ever seen. An Iron Man match takes a huge toll, but you're seeing the results of pushing through that to win.
Vader is as stunned as the WWE Universe is right now. He's not a guy who is used to taking losses.